Hi. So I got cold, so I put on this sweater until I warm up, and then I'm probably gonna get really hot and want to take it off. The joys of that. Anyway, I'm turning on my iPad because I wanted to watch YouTube while I do some sewing stuff, but then I realized I probably should update because we are making our way through life pretty much together. So I felt motivated to make the Jaden dress in a short version and black, which is like one of my most popular colors that I put out there. And that is because I did make it in my friend's size. It's gonna be pretty small, so it's just gonna have to fit her, but she had expressed how it would be so exciting to like have a black version, or just like, you know, she would model off a black one. We're gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get all the pieces to fit so I can just cut them all at once. I might use my electric scissors, but we have this mesh tool. I keep thinking it's tool, but you know what? It might be mesh. I don't even know anymore. We've got all the little pieces here. We're just gonna lay them down this way, and then I'm going to pin it all in. I'm just trying to flatten it and get it better situated here. So I have this, like, it already has interfacing in it on this. This will be behind the black. I don't know, it's not gonna match. I don't know if I'm like making a mistake, if I should just like do interfacing all with this same satin material. I'm not really sure. It could be a mistake to do it the way I'm doing it. That's okay, because I can always use the black right here to base something else if I want to change it and decide that I just want to be able to do the satin. So I guess I didn't think that through, to be honest. I did a significant amount since my memory card was full. I kind of forgot to put the files over until like later. So anyway, I'm going to show you the progress I made. We have the bodice. It is not like ironed flat or anything yet. It has its own built-in. Also, I'm just noticing, like, look at that. Freaking, are you kidding me right now? Like, why is the interfacing popping off of it? Apparently this interface sucks or something. Normally I don't have that issue, but okay, whatever. So we're gonna fix that. I'm wearing one of my scrunchies here. So right now I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to flatten all of the boning. I have them like in a row of how they go. This is from center front all the way to the side or to the back. That way I don't get them confused or have to like figure out what size fits where. But anyway, we're gonna do it this way and see if it helps it go a little bit more smoothly. The bodice, it's inside out. I haven't seen it flipped yet. I thought I would do that on camera because it's always such an exciting part. Okay, so we're going to iron it once I do. So the iron is on, heating up. All right, here goes. Here goes nothing. I'm pretty excited about this one. I think I can actually finish it tomorrow because this is, oh, well, because I'm doing an easier skirt, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because I always say that and then for some reason I do not finish it when I think that I will. Okay, looks like the boning is actually in the way. That's not good. That's a hard thing to fix. Oof, that is a hard thing to fix. And I thought I put it low enough. That's the struggle. Oh, yeah, wow. I did not put it low enough, like, at all. Oof. I don't even know how to fix that. I mean, I know how to fix it. I have to literally undo a lot of stitches, but okay. Not what I planned on doing, but okay. Pretty nice material here on the inside. Not my size at all, but we've got a bodice. Like, here's the problem, if you're wondering. So the lining material is obviously sticking up because the boning, apparently I didn't do it right, and I can't believe I like put it way lower than the seam allowance that I imagined would be there. Pretty sure I sewed it back, or flip it over. So I just want to go to bed knowing that it's fixed. All right, so it looks like I'm able to hide, you see, hide the lining. That's all I needed. I like to use this because it's such a small tip to pop out the corners. There we go. Okay, it's December 22nd. Look at my hair. I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. It's just gonna have to be crazy today. So we have this extra fabric here, and on the floor is the remaining of the same exact thing. I had 2 of these rolls, crepe back satin. I was gonna make the skirt out of it for that. The bodice is done, it's ready. It's just kind of gonna sit here chilling. So what we're gonna do is create a base of the skirt, which is the lining material, and that explains this. I wanted to see if there was enough to just use what I've already started using. Yeah, this room just looks like a disaster. There's never enough space. Anytime I'm anywhere, I'm not a minimalist at all whatsoever. I'm trying to debate if I need to open up a fresh one or not, because I know that I used up a good chunk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a decent skirt out of this, and that's okay, because that's why we have a backup here. So let's move that to the side and see how much we have. This should be only a yard, which technically should be enough, I think. So it's not the widest though, but we could definitely get half a circle. I needed it to be a circle, but I might just have to do 2 half circles and then sew them together. In order to do that, we would just kind of put this like that, line it up, and then just create a half circle situation here. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out. So right now I am attaching the lining on the bodice, and I'm just gonna sew it down, and then we're gonna attach the skirt. So here is the skirt so far. I did not hem it or anything like that yet, but I did 2 layers of the mesh. I keep wanting to say tulle. Looks like tulle to me. I don't know what it is. It might be like a soft tulle though. I don't know. But yeah, I put 2 layers of that. It looked great when I put it on the dress form, and now we are just going to attach. Okay, bye. Okay, this is my favorite part, if you guys haven't guessed by now. Okay, so I sew the bodice to the skirt. We've got a V-shaped waistline. So yes, I love flipping it over. It's obviously there's no zipper or anything yet, but here's the moment. Girl, get it? Look at her. She is looking fly. Needs a little bit of cutting on this really thick thing, and then hemming, and then a zipper, and then she is ready to go. She's a short dress. Definitely would not fit me. It doesn't even go around. It literally just goes. It's like I'm missing an entire back half of this. I mean, it would make sense that it's a little over half of me, because I am not a 23-inch waist like my friend. I made this in her size to test it out, but I figured it'd be fun. Okay, so now I'm going to do a rolled hem on this part, and then I'm going to, well, actually I'll probably put the zipper first, because I feel like every time I don't do that, I always like line it up wrong. Just want to be able to line it up right. I did have extra on the skirt, so I'm going to just cut that or something. Keep going. I want to just keep going. I want to get this done tonight. If I get this done tonight, that means I did a dress in 2 nights, and that means it's doable. I could do it faster if I didn't do this double layer stuff. This is one of my, like, a little bit more tedious, but a little easier, because there's less pieces to sew together. Still one of my favorites. So we're gonna also, I don't know why I haven't fixed this, and apparently it shows up, but you can see it's like, it's not straight. It probably has something to do with the boning as well, but it's just this like little curve, just goes up. I don't know, somehow it ended up like that. So I will have to fix the original pattern and make sure I fix that so that it's straightened and doesn't do that again. This side kind of does the same thing, so I don't think it's like that noticeable when it's on, but it's noticeable to me. Let's do the rolled hem. Also, like, this pimple got really big. Okay guys, I finished. I actually put it away and I was like, wait, I forgot to update this camera. I was making my reel for Instagram or whatever. Anyway, here it is, finished. And for the most part, I mean, there is some hemming that I could technically still do. It's just really hard to tell because I can't fit it on my dress form because I made it to my friend's size, which is smaller than my dress form. Anyway, that's the dress. You could see the closing is just a zipper. I could probably put a hook and eye on it, but I'm kind of lazy for that. The front is just the Jaden dress bodice, as you can see, and then under here is a lining that is hemmed, the rolled hem. I did cut out a seam, so there is a open cut right here from this layer. I did that because it honestly looks better than what it looked like with this giant seam that just, you know, just because of the way that I cut the fabric in order to make it work, it just didn't work out, but it's okay. The only thing I probably would do at this point is hem the mesh material on the side to be shorter, just because you can tell the black goes up because I wanted to rise up a little bit on the side and go down like with the V. I didn't do it as dynamic as I thought I would, but also I've never done it before, so I was kind of just making it up as I went along. That's pretty much the dress. Thanks for watching, and I will try to get video of my friend in this. Woo! Okay, bye.